Sabonis and Bagley. And the Pistons will have possession first. Teeth that were impacted.
That is not fun at all. He's still a little bit swollen there on that left side.
Bagley inside for a silencer on the crowd momentarily. Here's Herter, throws it into the post. They'll run their splits off of that. Sabonis lost the handle, well defended, got it back. Man, he is just bludgeoning and battering back. That's good company.
That is good company.
You're hanging out with the right people. Hayes kicks it out to Jaden Ivey, lets the three ball fly, and knocks it home. Dwayne Casey talked about his increment.
And that's one of the ways that he's done it, is just to drive the lane, get to the free throw line, get those high percentage shots.
Whistle and a foul and a buck. Both he and his brother had some really good workouts with famous trainer Stan Remy. Fox through rush hour traffic. Man, he got one of those speed passes. There he is, guarded by Fox. Comes off the screen. Duran couldn't get the rebound. Duran came in for Bagley, and that's what he does. Suffocating defense by Sacramento. Herter for three. Barnes inside with the putback. Bad news is that Cunningham was really starting to come into his own. Barnes inside with the dime drop. In this league, nobody feels sorry for you if you've got injured players. Bogdanovich hurting some feelings on that bucket.
Describe for them. And if there's an open shot, it's a bad shot if you don't take it.
Barnes with an ice and an elbow. Oh, some jelly at the...
He shot the ball so well from distance in the preseason, 60%. And he hasn't really taken a lot here in the regular season.
And back at you at the other end.
And that's five straight buckets for Detroit. With the second unit coming in, Kings need to clamp down on defense.
That's the shot that Lyles has been implored, and coach says, see, you got to pull, man. This might be his best first quarter of the season, Katie. Corner find the skip pass to Burks. That's what he does. Pass to Monk. Had a notion. Takes it home for an easy slam. Kevin Knox into the front court. Knox initially drafted by the Knicks. Amadou Diallo takes it himself. Off the steal, the Pistons to pull to within one, or tied on a three ball. Corey Joseph, strong Bagley, emphatically with the answer, defeating UCLA in college football action in the Battle of Los Angeles last night. He's swelling up his chest a little bit. Fox. Murray walks into that three. Boy, did a victory lap and came out.
As we know, offense is never going to be the Kings, but you're allowing right now 60% from the floor for this Detroit team, who is the worst.
Bonus in the drop, Ivy. Not a lot of rotation on that three-pointer, Katie, right?
No, not at all.
Hayes into the front court, Pistons up by one. Inside to a cutting Kevin Knox. Boy, Kevin Knox.
And I know that Mike Brown is going to have a conversation with him here in about 6 minutes back in the locker room and point some very important errors out like that.
With that three, his first of the game. Hayes inside. Duran slams it home. Largest lead of the ball game for them at 7. Barnes, who's been the beacon for Sacramento in this first half, still shining light. Metu back to Fox. De'Aaron changing gears. Nice dime drop to Metu. Bogdanovich, Metu in the drop. Switches on to him. Bogdanovich with the left and one. Counted. You see that Westbrook-like speed. Fox with the offhand. Put it on a platter with the right.
Out there conducting things, taking a lot of the pressure, and he's not in that pick and roll as much.
Wow.
He's free to do things like this. Get out in the open.
Ivy on Metu. Little step back. Boy, laces another three. Good recovery by Barnes. Shot clock down to 3. Suffocating defense, and wow. Off the exit screen, Barnes inside to Murray. In traffic, count it anyway. Keegan Murray. rejects the screen. Tipped it up and in, and there's the athleticism.
After starting the season, I believe it was like 1-12 or something like that.
Did a lot of good work this summer with Chris Matthews, a.k.a. Lethal Shooter. Sabonis fell. Bagley on the short roll to the corner, got it back and slammed it home.
And just nice recognition by the pitch.
Well, we said they couldn't continue at this pace, making threes. And speaking of pace, Fox, dime drop and the slam. Keegan Murray, say it with your chest. Drip, drip. Drip, drip. Bogdanovich cross-court delivers. Malik Monk looking for a second field goal. Bagley on the roll, inside, got it, and one. That's going to be a foul against Malik Monk, caught in the wrong place. Burks cross-court to Ivy. Off the step-up screen, got into the paint. And that's an impressive move for a rookie.
And every time he runs or gets hit, that he feels that in that tooth.
Yeah. Had my wisdoms taken out. The dentist used pliers. I think he was a dentist. Duran underneath with the offensive put. Monk. Herter, one more. Mitchell. Shot clock down to 8. Barnes relocates for the tie. Monk on the floor with Murray.
And this is our first sighting of Terrence.
Oh, say it with your chest. Malik. Or at least that's the intention. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Davis, 3 at the buzzer. TD. Open it up with Katie Christensen, Sacramento. And Detroit tied at 102. Kevin Knox unties the ball game with that. Monk lost the handle, got stripped. And here's Diallo. Diallo raising up the former slam dunk champ.
You can rely on him to knock down big buckets whenever they are needed.
Burks kicks it back out. Joseph for 3. He knows the rim. Burks. There he is again. There goes that guy, Duran. Monk doing a good job at it. Good help by Sabonis. Joseph spins. Well defended, but that is an NBA pro. Native of Pickering, Ontario, Canada, right outside Toronto. Fox with a pocket pass. Short roll to Herter. Herter drains the 3, and Sacramento back to within 4. Sacramento trailing by 7. This is what happens when you let a team start off shooting well from downtown. You give them confidence. Fox, never lacking for confidence. Missed it. Barnes with the follow. Got it. And the crowd alive here at Golden 1. Monk jumped the passing lane. Malik and 1.
Prior to coming to Detroit and taking on a team that is rebuilding.
Herter sneaking inside for the layup off the inbound play.
Story of this game.
No. Bogdanovich threw it away. Fox. Popped that clutch. Oh, Fox!
Emphatically climbing the ladder.
They double team. Fox, 1 on the clock for Herter. And another opportunity. Inside, Barnes with the punch.
Then that dunk by Harrison Barnes.
Ivy probing. Warding off with that offhand. Boy, that's a big time. Shot clock down to 8. Herter inside. Jelly.
No call.
Inside pocket pass. Short roll, Herter. That's how you do it. The microphone is yours, Golden 1 Center. And now the switch, Duran. De'Aaron playing with his food. It's money time! Into the corner. Burks on the baseline. And Sabonis with the steal. Will dribble out the clock as Mike Brown's Sacramento Kings make it 6 straight wins.